Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be all about their last thoughts and feelings of you. So the last time you were on their mind, what were they thinking about? How were they feeling? We're going to unpack that for you here today in our reading. And I'm so glad you're here, by the way. I hope you're having a fabulous day or night as always. Okay. We're going to do an energy check too. I'm going to get the tarot going for us here, and then we're going to get an energy check out. Perfect. Okay. They just received a sign that it's time to move things forward. That came through really strongly. I don't know what type of sign it is. Maybe I'll ask a bit about that as we go about the reading. I'll show you the tarot cards momentarily. I just want to get this energy check out quick. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got the unicorn. That's the third eye chakra. Yep, like I said, this person received a sign that it's time to move things forward with you. Okay. We also have the otter. Okay. So your person's energy, the last time they thought about you, they were receiving some sort of intuitive download, okay? They saw a sign, they had an intuitive download, or they just had this really, really strong gut feeling come through them that it's time to move something forward with you in this connection, and they were feeling really good about it, okay? Because the otter is known as the happiest card of that deck. Very optimistic, very bubbly, playful, free-spirited, the life of the party type. So your person was in a good headspace the last time they thought of you. For the tarot, we have the Two of Pentacles as our first card, followed by the Spirit of Cups, which is the King of Cups in this deck. We have Judgment. We also have the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords, okay? So the last time they thought of you, like I've said a few times now, they received some sort of sign or gut feeling that it's time to take things to the next level, whatever that means for you. Moving forward metaphorically, possibly even literally, if that is in the cards for you too. Maybe moving in together or moving together if you already live with one another into a bigger space or a new location. But they want to be a part of your world. They want you to be a part of theirs, and they are ready to lock it down with you. They want to keep things progressing and moving forward. They drew my eye back to the sunflowers again, so it could be that maybe even a flower, specifically sunflowers, if those are meaningful to you, or the connection could have been a symbol that they saw or a sign that now is the time. I also just heard prayer. So this person may have actually prayed for a sign to come through, that the time is right, or maybe they were even talking to God, asking for advice or guidance about what to do with you and the situation, the connection you share, and they received a green light that it is good to go ahead and move forward with you. So yeah, the last time you were on their mind, they were thinking some positive thoughts. I would say they were in a really good headspace and they were ready and geared up to move things forward. So let's see what's coming next from them in this connection. Excuse all the background chatter, by the way. Wally is talkative today, and also I do have my dishwasher running, so I hope that's not coming out too loud, but I kind of had a spontaneous calling to get this reading out for you today. This is outside of my normal filming time. I just felt like I needed to get up and do a reading, so here we are, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. We also have the Knight of Swords. Gotcha. Oh, okay. And we have Justice. Okay. Ooh, I would expect a pretty significant conversation from them pretty soon here, okay? They're gonna tell you something I think will take you by surprise, or it will be quite intense, so it'll come across as shocking, even if you kind of knew this was coming. But they want to do something, say something, show you something that is evidence that they're ready to grow with you, okay? Because the Seven of Pentacles is a card of slow growth. I kind of treat it like planting a seed now with the knowledge that down the road, it's going to eventually develop into a tree. It's going to blossom into its full maturity. So this person wants to do something or say something that they know is going to demonstrate that to you, that they want to start something now that is going to grow into something deeper as time goes on, that this connection, this relationship you have is something that's going to grow over time. It's not short-lived in their eyes. They want to show you that they do want a long-term future with you. It's not just something they see as like a casual situation. They really want this evolution to happen as time goes on. And it's something that I think you are going to be really receptive to. With the 9 of Cups, this might be something you've already asked them for, or this is something they have put a lot of thought into that they know you are really going to enjoy. You're going to appreciate this. It's going to bring you stability, comfort, security. You're going to feel good about this, okay? We also have the Knight of Swords. That's that communication. Oh my goodness, them talking to you. Speaking of communication, I had like air bubbles in my throat as I was saying that. So this could be something that they've withheld talking about with you in the past that they're finally going to come in and just say, okay? So they may have held back in the past, but they're not going to going forward. We also have Justice, okay? So something official. Your person wants to do something, say something very official. Often with the Justice card, I get like legally binding energies, like leases, home buying contracts, marriage certificates, something where like you are bound together. There's some kind of literal or metaphorical contract linking the two of you together. So, you know, it might not be as extreme as like signing a lease or signing a home contract or a marriage certificate with them, but they want to show you that their goal is to, you know, keep this going. They're bound to you. They want to show you that they do take this seriously and they do see the two of you growing as time goes on. And that's very important to them. So that's all I have for you here today. It seems like the last time you were on their mind, they were in a really good headspace. So I'm assuming this conversation you'll have with them next is going to be a good one. You're welcome to come back and let me know how it went, if you'd like to, of course. I'm going to get you a couple of personal messages now, and then we're going to close the reading off. If it was resonating with you, if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. My goodness. Yeah, I would expect communication soon because I'm having like a bunch of things go on with my throat chakra in our reading right now. First, I seek joy and all else follows. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source, once you have achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows. Okay? And then your affirmation of the day is, today I choose. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. Yeah, this is a really good one. Definitely affirm this with me if you would like to. If you want, you can comment it below or write it down somewhere. I am going to leave your reading here though. Thank you so much again for being a part of this reading and for joining us here today. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and until next time, bye for now.